Hey, how's it going there? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, then you're probably doing some research online on how to write emails that sell, okay? So, I'm actually doing this video by popular request. I've, got a few of my, subscribers on my YouTube channel that want to find out how to write emails because I talk a lot about promotions and how to, manufacture and engineer really powerful promotions online to basically sell whatever you want. You can sell any sort of digital product. You could sell, different products in different niche markets, your own digital products, whatever it is. But some people don't really understand how to write emails, okay, and the whole kind of setup. So what I'm going to do over the next few minutes is I'm actually going to show you the setup, okay, on how you can pretty much sell anything you want. The formula to doing it, and then I'm going to focus very heavily on the emails and kind of break down the email structure to show you what works and the general templates and stuff like that, and you can go off and learn and master this and do this yourself. Okay, sound good? Okay, so cool. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about how to write emails that sell, but before we do that, I'm going to give you the quick structure and then we're going to dive into it, okay? So whenever you're marketing any sort of product online, it doesn't matter what it is, okay? It could be your own product, it could be an affiliate product, it could be a weight loss product, it could be an internet marketing product, it could be pretty much anything, all right? It always starts with traffic, right? You got to send traffic and eyeballs to your website, okay? And the website that you send it to is usually called a capture page. Now, a capture page is a little website where you collect somebody's emails, okay? So you collect email addresses, right? And then it goes into something called an autoresponder, okay? And your autoresponder, and I'll talk about that in a second, is basically a software that collects all the different emails and it stores it in a database, right? And then what you can do with those emails is you can email as much or as often or as little as you want, right? And those emails are basically the way that you create and build a relationship with your list, okay? So that database of people in your email is called your list, all right? Now, after that, what happens is you can send them to whatever you want. You can send them to what I call a value series, okay, which is basically a series of videos that you own and you build a relationship with your customer. It could be your own websites, right? It doesn't matter as long as it's a relationship building piece, okay? That's what I'm going to call it. And then you link them to your product sales page, okay, or your product link, whatever it is. So this could be it could be a ClickBank offer, it could be an affiliate offer, it could be your own product. It doesn't really matter, but that's generally how it works, okay? So what we're going to focus on today is we're actually going to be focusing on this part right here, okay? Collecting the emails, setting up your autoresponder, what to use, how to do it, why you should be doing it, and all that good stuff, okay? So if you don't have a pen and a piece of paper, make sure to grab one, okay? If you don't understand what we're talking about here, make sure you go to my channel and you can watch pretty much any video on home-based business, affiliate marketing, internet marketing, how to build an online business, that sort of thing. And I talk about this whole structure, the value series, how to sell products on ClickBank, how to sell products on JVZoo, how to sell affiliate products, anything like that. I lay this structure out and you can go and watch that later, okay? But I'm going to talk specifically about this right here. Collecting emails, how to collect them, what to use, all that kind of stuff, okay? So I'm going to kind of get rid of this right here. And we're just going to talk about collecting emails and the autoresponder. I'm going to make this red. Okay? So what happens is you drive traffic to your capture page, which you own, okay? And you must build your own capture page using programs like ClickFunnels or Lead Pages or Insta Pages, whatever you want, but make sure you build your own stuff. Very important, okay? Now what you do then is you link your autoresponder to your capture page, and there are only two autoresponders that I would recommend for now if you're just getting started, okay? And one is called GetResponse, and the other one is called Aweber, okay? Now, if you want resources, there are a ton of resources right below this video. So anytime you want to get a link to any of the things that I'm talking about in this video, right, or this video training right now, you can just go to the description box, the resources, and you can click on them, okay, and go get them if you want. Now, GetResponse, I think, is like $15. I think they're both about $15 per month, okay? Now, can you use a free method? No, you can't use a free method. This is non-negotiable, okay? If you can go out there and find a free autoresponder, I would honestly question that autoresponder because an autoresponder is a proper business tool, okay? If you want to send emails, it must be robust, all right? I would be very, very surprised and actually, to be honest, shocked if you can find an autoresponder for free, right? You must invest in your business, okay? This is a necessity. It's not an option. You must have an autoresponder, okay? So don't be cheap when it comes to building your online business, okay? Because 15 bucks per month is really, really cheap already, okay? It's a very, very powerful tool. I think it's about the same, roughly. I think Aweber is slightly more expensive. Could be something like that, right? GetResponse, Aweber, okay? I like GetResponse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to use GetResponse, but it's pretty much the same thing, okay? So what you want to do is you want to go GetResponse, okay? And then you want to set it up and make sure that you link your GetResponse to your capture page, okay? Now, in ClickFunnels or whatever funnel building software you're using, they teach you how to do that. So I'm not going to show you how to do that here. All the techie stuff, it's very easy to do. You just go on YouTube, okay? Literally, go to YouTube and Google, how do I connect GetResponse to ClickFunnels? Or how do I connect GetResponse to Instapages? Whatever software you're using, okay? Don't worry about that. But what I'm going to talk to you about now is what to set up and how it works, okay? So as soon as someone opts into your capture page, what you want to do is you want to send them an email straight away. I'm going to call that email number 1, okay? Now, email number 1 goes out. It gets sent immediately, okay? As soon as they enter the email address, they get this email straight away, okay? Now, what do you talk about in email number 1? Well, you basically should say something like, and I'm going to create another page here so that you guys can kind of check this out, okay? I would say something like this, okay? Now it's very interesting, okay? Because when you're writing emails, it's very, very important that you've got a particular tone of voice, right? You don't want to be too customer service. You don't want to be, you don't want to be an asshole. You want to be someone who is nice, authoritative, but you got to be cool at the same time. So it's a combination of things, okay? Because what you're trying to create here is you're trying to create credibility, you're trying to create authority, and you're trying to create likability, okay? And these are the things that people will connect with, all right? So how do you do that? Well, it's basically your tone. So I'm going to give you, a quick little workshop right now, and you can use this for all your email writing, okay? So I might say something like, hey, and you can, there's, hey, their first name, okay, or whatever code it is, okay? Every autoresponder has a different coding, okay? So if you're asking just for email, then you can't add the name. But if you're not asking, if you're just asking for email, you can't ask for you can't put their name in here. But if you're asking for name and email, then you can, okay? So I'm gonna assume that you're just asking for email because that actually maximizes your conversion rate. So I might say something like this: Hey, it's Aaron here. Thanks for visiting my website earlier. And I'm gonna make this a bit smaller so that we can kind of fit it all in here, okay? 36, okay. Thanks for visiting my website earlier. If you recall, whoops. If you recall, you jumped onto my site that spoke about learning how to lose 15 pounds in 30 days. Just in case you missed the video, here it is again. Watch now. Speak soon, Aaron. Something like that, okay? So literally, it's really, really simple, all right? It's not that complicated at all. I'm gonna make this even smaller so that you can see the whole thing. Let's see, 24. Well, let's try a different number. Sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is email number one, right? As soon as they opt in, they get an email and it says something like this. Hey, it's Aaron here. Thanks for visiting my website earlier. If you recall, you jumped onto my site that spoke about learning how to lose 15 pounds in 30 days. Just in case you missed the video, here it is again. Watch now, okay? So all you're doing is you are being super cool, all right? You're writing very short little sentences. You want to keep it tight like this, okay? Because that's how people read. They read really tight, really narrow, and you don't want to have long paragraphs. You want to have short little paragraphs. If you notice here, my longest paragraph is actually only 3 lines. Okay, 3 to 4 lines, that's the maximum. You want to be really, really punchy. This is my style. If you're getting my emails, you'll see that a lot of my emails are like this because this is the way that people read. If you were to write just a whole bunch of words, people are going to get distracted. They're not going to read your email, okay? And then, what else do I say? So I say watch now, and basically I would hyperlink this particular link, okay? I would hyperlink this, and this would be connected to my sales page. So if somebody clicked on this, they would be sent back to my value series, okay? So my value series, where I give them a little bit more value on this particular topic here before I send them to the offer, okay? So I'm not going to send them to the offer on this link. Please don't do that. A lot of people online are doing that. What they do is, instead of having a bridge page in between that builds them and builds a relationship with them and pre-frames the offer, instead what they do is they send it directly to the sales link, which you don't want to do. Okay, I hope that makes sense, right? So I use a lot of really advanced words right there, but basically what you want to do is when somebody clicks on this first email, you want to send them back to this thing right here that is called the value series. Okay, and what this does is it pre-frames your customer, your potential customer, before they actually see the offer. Because if you send them straight to the offer, then they're not going to buy, okay? Your conversion rates are going to suffer because everyone online is doing that, okay? Remember this, people love to buy, but they hate to be sold to. Okay, people love to buy, but they hate to be sold to. Now, if you send them straight back to the sales page, they're not going to buy because they hate to buy, right? But if you send them to a value series where you're giving them lots of value, okay, and then below that value series you have a buy button. You have a buy button that someone clicks on, and when they click on it, it goes to your sales page of the product you're trying to market. This is a much better way of doing it. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the email again. Let's see, where's the email? Here we go. Okay. So make sure you hyperlink it and you send them directly back to the value series. Okay? And that's it. It's really as simple as that. Okay? Now on day number 2, you would do, okay, sorry, and before I do that, make sure your subject line of your email is very catchy, okay? And I'll just give you a little tip right here that when you write your email subject lines, what you write will depend on whether they open their email or not, okay? So if you write a really horrible subject line that's very boring, what you'll find is that people won't actually open up your emails. But if you write something that's really interesting, okay, and fun, and you add a lot of curiosity, or you have some sort of, sort of a news flash, that kind of stuff actually gets people to open up your emails, right? So I might, for the first email, let me think, I might write something like, here's your gift, right? Because maybe on your capture page here, what you told them is that you said, hey, put your email in here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a free gift, a free report that's going to teach you how to lose 15 pounds in the next 30 days. All you have to do to get that free report is put your email in right here, and I'm going to send it to you, okay? And then what happens is you send it to them, and so your subject of your email is, here's your gift, right? Now, the reason why this subject line is so powerful is because there's a lot of stuff going on here, right? We're playing with human psychology here, okay? The first thing that's happening is everybody wants a gift, right? So even if they don't remember that they opted into your website, when they see this in their inbox, basically all they're going to see is they're just going to see the subject line and maybe the first sentence, right? So when they say, here's your gift, hey, I want a gift. I want to see what that is, okay? So if you have a subject line that says something like, here's your discount, here's your free report, here's your free video training, here's your gift, I mean, stuff like that, is what will get people to open it, because people are curious. They want to see what's in it for them, right? Does that make sense? Yeah? So a simple sentence like this will actually get them to open it. The other thing I would say is I don't like to capitalize everything because it looks too professional, okay? So I bet you if you were to test, here's your gift in capital letters, and here's your gift like this in small letters, or maybe even a small letter here, right? I bet you that this would do way better than if you had it in capital letters, okay? So I'm going to give you that one for free, all right? So give that a shot, okay? So that's email number 1. And in email number 2, I might do the exact same thing, okay? So I might say, so that's email number 1, all right? So maybe in email number 2, I might do the same thing, except the subject line might be something like, did you miss this? Question mark, right? Okay, so, in your second email, you don't even have to say that it's you, or you don't even have to address them. You can just write, like, you're writing directly to a friend. I'm not sure if you got my email yesterday, but I just wanted... I'm not sure if you got my email yesterday. I'm worried you missed it. So here is the link again to the free report that teaches you how to lose 15 pounds in the next 30 days. Check it out here. Speak soon, Aaron. Okay, so it's very, very simple. All you're doing is you're reinforcing what they actually opted in for the first time in the second email, okay? And you're being very, very cool. It's very short, and you're just reminding them, hey, I'm not sure if you missed this, but check it out here. And then you would highlight this, and you would hyperlink this back to hyperlink this back to your value series. Okay, does that make sense, right? So that's it, guys. So email 1, send immediately. It's just to give them the link to value series, or to your whatever, your promotional piece, okay? Not to your sales page, guys. Remember that, okay? Email number 2, sent day 2, okay? Basically, day 2, you give them link again, just in case, as a reminder, okay? And then email number 3, okay, you can basically start the value series if you want to do that, okay? So let me see here. Sorry, I made a mistake here, guys. Really, apologies for this, okay? So this is what you do. Sorry. Link to sales page. Yep. Okay. Link again to sales page. Okay. And then sent day 3, value series day number 1. Okay, email number 4, sent day 4, value series day number 2, and then so on. Email number 5, email number 6. This is day number 3, and this is day number 4. Okay, so apologies for that. I'm not even gonna edit this video because I don't edit my videos, okay? I made a mistake. So this is what you do, alright? So basically your email sequence, your first email sequence when somebody opts in, should be roughly about 6 emails, as you can see on the screen right now, right? So this is how we do it, okay? Email number 1 gets sent immediately when they opt in, okay? And you send them directly to the sales page, to whatever you want them to buy. You send them back to that. Okay, because when they opted in the first time, they probably didn't spend that much time on it. So you want to show it again. You want to try and get sales straight away. All right. Day number 2, up to you. You can send them again back to the sales page. You can use these emails. It's exactly the same thing, but instead of doing that, instead of sending them here to the value series, you send them directly to the sales page. Okay. So day number 2 is like a reminder, just in case you missed email number 1. Now, from email number 3 to email number 6, this is where you send them to the value series, okay? Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because the first 2 days, you want to give them an opportunity to buy quickly, all right? But not everybody is going to buy straight away. In fact, most people are not going to buy straight away, okay? So what you want to do then is you want to give yourself a chance to build a relationship with these customers, okay? So what the value series is then designed to do is it's designed to do exactly that. All right, does that make sense? Okay, and you build a value series for 4 days, where in every single day, okay, you basically give them one little tip about the product that you're trying to sell, but you don't give them everything. You just give them one tip. Okay, so what you're doing here is you're being super cool, you're being super valuable, you're building authority, and you're building credibility, right? And people don't buy products, they buy from people. Okay, I'm going to say that again. People don't like buying products. They like buying from people that they know, like, and trust. And this is why the value series is so important, and this is why it works, okay? Now, if you want to know how to actually write the email, well, it's exactly the same as this. This doesn't have to be, let's just say this is email 4, for example, right? Make sure you title the subject line that is in line, congruent to what email 4 is going to be about. Okay, just be super cool when you address them. You can, tell them exactly what you're going to teach them. So you can say, let's say this is email number 4, and maybe in email number 4, you're giving them a specific tip on weight loss, right? Maybe it's about food, okay? So I might say something like, hey, it's Aaron again. Today, I wanted to teach you the 3 foods that you can eat right now that will make you lose weight automatically while you sleep. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool, huh? Check it out here. And then you drop your hyperlink and then speak soon, okay? So again, hey, it's Aaron here. Today I wanted to teach you the 3 foods that you can eat right now that will make you lose weight automatically while you sleep. Pretty cool, huh? Check it out here. So what am I doing? I'm being very, very cool. I'm adding lots of value. It's very short and sweet. I'm adding a bit of personality here. Pretty cool, right? Stuff like that. You got to do this in your emails, okay? Add a little bit of your own personality so people can feel you through the email. They can get to know you through the email, right? And then, this is basically what I'm giving them right now. That will I want to teach you the 3 foods you can eat that will help you to lose weight automatically while you sleep. I mean, if you were in the weight loss industry, in the weight loss niche, and you were trying to lose weight, don't you think that would be pretty interesting? And you would want to open an email like that? I would want to. I mean, if I was like 200 pounds overweight and I was lazy to exercise, and this email was going to teach me how to eat more food and lose weight at the same time, which is possible, by the way, if you know how to do it right, okay? I would want to open this email, right? So it's about doing stuff like that, okay? Does that make sense? So that's pretty much it. I mean, we can go on here all day, but I think, how long have we been going so far? Wow, we've been going for 22 minutes already. I'm going to wrap this up in a nice little bow, okay? So basically, this is how you write emails that sell, okay? It's about understanding how to use an autoresponder. It's about writing very, very cool, short little emails that show your personality, but at the same time, give value to your potential customers. It puts you in a certain light, right? So you've got to have, it gives you the right authority, it gives you the right credibility, and it gets people to know, like, and trust you. In fact, this is really, really simple stuff, guys. It's not that complicated, okay? Don't overcomplicate anything when it comes to internet marketing, all right? When you understand how to sell stuff, it's actually very, very simple. You just need to make sure that you take action and you don't overcomplicate it, and you do one very, very important thing, and I'm going to write it out here right now because very, very few people do this, okay? Take massive action, okay? Please, please, please take massive action, because if you're not taking action and you're going through my tutorials, then it's not going to do anything for you. It's just going to sit there in your mind, right? Now you know how to write emails, but if you're not going to do it, how are you going to benefit in your business, right? You need to be asking yourself that question. So don't just sit there and not do anything. Please take notes and go and take action right now, okay? Go and get your autoresponder set up. Go and write your emails, okay? Go and set up your value series, and this is the kind of stuff that's going to help you take your business to the next level. So let me know in the comments below if you have any questions, okay? Does this make sense? Yeah? Do you think you can do this? Have you done this before, right? Give me a thumbs up if you got some value from this video, okay? Would really appreciate that. And for some reason, if you're not on my channel, if you're not subscribed to my channel and you want to learn about online business, if you want to learn about internet marketing, I'm always coming out with videos like this, okay? So you can subscribe to my channel by clicking on the red button if that's what you want to do, okay? And if you want to spend a little bit more time with me, all right, if you want to learn from me, if you want to get more one-on-one time, I want to teach you how to do that, because I'm all about teaching people how to build successful businesses online, whether that's through affiliate marketing, creating your own products, whatever you want, okay? I want to teach you how to do that, so you can get access to me and my teachings by clicking on the link right below this video. There'll be a little link right there. It'll lead you to my website. Go ahead and put your best email address, and then sit back, relax, watch all the training, and I hope to, give you lots of value and change your life, change your business results, and hopefully take your life to the next level. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video today. I enjoyed teaching you this class today, and I'll speak to you very, very soon in another video. Take care.